What is up, guys? It's Alexia. Welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. It has been a while since I filmed a video actually, but as we near sorority recruitment here at Northwestern, I figured I would jump on to film a quick video with 8 tips to help you be the most successful during your time at sorority recruitment. If you're new to my channel, I have a bunch of other videos about fitness, healthy eating, wellness, academics, all that stuff. If that's something that you're interested in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn the bell on to be notified every time I upload a new video. So my number 1 tip is before you go into rush, think about why you're interested in being in a sorority in the first place. I think that a lot of people enter sorority rush just because their friends are doing it or they feel like they should, but I think it's really important to hash out what you're looking to get out of a sorority because it'll be really helpful for you when you're navigating rush and figuring out what sorority is going to be the best fit for you. Having a few mental notes about what inspired you to rush and what you're looking to get out of a sorority will definitely help you once you're in your conversation with active members. Tip number 2, which applies to every single day during recruitment, is to always put your best foot forward. So this means trying to dress your best, look your nicest, and just feel your best. You know, you want to put your best foot forward and be a kind, genuine person. Treat everyone with respect, even if it's a sorority that you're not exactly interested in. They still deserve to be treated with your respect. And at the end of the day, the way that you act in front of all the sororities will ultimately reflect back on you. So make sure that you're treating all sororities with the same respect and dignity. Tip number 3, which I think is arguably the most important, is to be your truest and most authentic self during recruitment. This is because eventually, once you end up getting paired with a house, these are the girls that you're going to be spending most of the rest of your college career with. So you want to make sure that you end up in a sorority that accurately reflects your values and who you are as a person. So the best way to get this is by genuinely just being yourself during recruitment and making sure that as you go out through the process, you're looking for chapters that align with your personal values and somewhere that you think that you would fit in. Following that, during recruitment and the conversations you might have with active members, make sure you're getting in a little bit of information about yourself and the things that you're interested in. Chapters will do their best to pair you with other members who they think share interest to you, so you'll be able to have a lot more targeted conversations later on in recruitment if you're able to share facts about yourself. So you're going to be having a lot of small talk during recruitment, but 5 things you definitely want to stay away from talking about are the 5 B's. That is boys, booze, bucks, Biden, and beliefs. A few of them are things that you can touch about. If politics is something very near and dear to your heart, you can definitely bring it up if it's something that you're concerned about. Same thing with bucks. If you're concerned about affording a sorority and the financial accessibility, that's all right. And I guess even religious beliefs, if you want to find out if there's people who are aligned with your religious beliefs in the chapter, you can definitely ask about what the chapter has in terms of diversity in those senses. But otherwise, I would definitely stay clear of talking about these subjects. There are definitely things that once you become a member, you can have more open and honest conversations about it, but things that may be controversial, I would definitely keep them off the table during recruitment conversations. A tip that should go without saying: do not go and try and look for the girls recruiting you on Instagram or other social medias and try and follow them during recruitment. It's not going to help your chances of getting recruited. If anything, it honestly looks a little desperate and bad. So I would say, even if you feel like you really connected with someone, wait until the end of recruitment to try and follow them on social medias. That way you could foster that friendship once recruitment is over. What's great about sorority recruitment is not only are the houses obviously ranking you if they feel that you align with their chapter's values, but you also get to rank the houses based on what order you want them. My number 1 tip for this is to make sure that you're ranking the houses in the order that you see yourself fitting into them, not the order that they rank socially or how cool you think they are. You definitely want to make sure that you're going to end up ultimately in a sorority that's the right fit for you. So make sure that you're being authentic to yourself and how you really felt that you connected with the sorority when you're doing the rankings. My final tip has to do with a little bit more specifics about round 2 and onwards. So once you get to round 2 with a sorority, if you are interested in being a leader in a sorority in the future, that's definitely something that you want to start to bring up in your conversations. A lot of sororities have a ton of different leadership options, from president all the way down to simple leadership positions that have tasks that help the whole sorority. So if you're interested in any of these, definitely make that clear to the person recruiting you, because sororities are always looking for the next generation of leaders and the next group of kids that are going to lead the sorority in a better direction. So definitely make that known to the person recruiting you. And the next thing is, if you make it to the preference round with sororities that you're genuinely interested in, please be explicit about the fact that you want to be there if you are really invested in that sorority. And if you don't think it's the best fit for you, you can politely say so in your conversations. That way the sorority can give leeway to girls who actually want to join the sorority once they're ranking their list. So just be a little bit more explicit as you get further along in the process, and I'm sure you'll find the right house for you. That's about it for my tips. I want to emphasize that there is a house out there for everyone if you want to be in Greek life. All the different sorority houses have a slightly different vibe to them. All the sisterhoods have a different vibe, but I guarantee you that there's the right fit for you and the right house. But the best way to find that is by genuinely being yourself during recruitment and just figuring out who you click with. But for me, joining Greek life has been one of the most positive experiences I've had so far at Northwestern. So I really hope that you go all the way through and continue with sorority recruitment and eventually get to join a lovely sisterhood. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a student at Northwestern, I have a bunch of other videos about Northwestern and college life, so make sure to check out that playlist, which I'll link right over here and also link in the description below. Follow me on Instagram at Live Like Lex. I have mostly personal training and nutrition related content on there, but a couple other lifestyle things as well. If you ever have any questions about anything, whether it be Northwestern related, sorority rush related, fitness, anything, feel free to either DM me on Instagram or you can leave a comment below on my videos. I'm always getting back to people on there. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you're going through sorority recruitment right now, best of luck to you. You're going to have a great time and it's amazing. Thank you so much for watching and have the best day.